Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Alhamdulillah Rabbil Alameen. Wassalatu wassalamu ala ashrafil anbiya'i wal mursalin. Sayyidina Muhammadin wa ala alihi wa sahbihi ajma'in. Assalamu alaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Alhamdulillah. We extend our gratitude and praises to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala for giving us the opportunity to meet again in the 7th episode of the Stories of the Prophets. We hope that you have benefited from the short reminders that we have made for you. But the summaries cannot replace the importance of going for classes and reading books yourself. So stay with us, because in this episode, we'll share with you the summary of the learning points from Prophet Ibrahim alayhi salam. It will be an insurmountable effort and task to try and summarize for you the story of Prophet Ibrahim alayhi salam. To me, Prophet Ibrahim is the first in the lineage of prophets to be tested consistently right from such a tender young age. What stood out from these events is his beautiful and creative da'wah methodology. When he was young, he asked his father in a very significant way about the futile effort of crafting an idol with his own bare hands. That struck a guilty chord in his father's heart, to the extent that he was banished from his own home or faced death. But that did not stop Prophet Ibrahim alayhi salam. Again, with the same creative, critical, and questioning method, he approaches people to set them straight. He reminded the people who worship the celestial beings, the stars, the moon and the sun, that these creations all set at their prescribed moments, and Allah as Lord and Creator cannot rise and then disappear. He wasn't speaking to them from an ivory tower, but he was beside them to point out the folly of their ways. This gives us a very instructive learning point. Da'wah must also appeal to logic as well. Faith, in this case, falls squarely within logic and intellect. In fact, the first Quranic revelation is Iqra, meaning to recite, to learn, to reflect, and to contemplate, emphasizing the importance of critical learning in Islam. This also exemplifies the point that faith is born out of a process of searching, of asking, and of thinking. We also learn that Prophet Ibrahim alayhi salam did not impose his beliefs on his people, despite being a prophet, and instead he facilitates them to arrive at their own logical conclusion about God. And this is the beauty of his da'wah. An important learning point that we can learn from Prophet Ibrahim alayhi salam is this: that he exemplifies courage in his faith, and that truly inspires us all. When he was sentenced by King Nimrod to death by the fire, his faith did not falter. He was courageous till the end, despite the threat to his life. And this teaches us an important lesson in having absolute trust in Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, ya'ni tawakkul. When Jibril alayhi salam came to him at his desperate last hour, offering assistance, he said, "From you I require nothing, but from Allah everything, and from Him I wish for His mercy." Because of this trust that he has placed on Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, the impossible became possible. The raging fire which should have consumed him saved him instead. Finally, there is this titular narrative between Prophet Ibrahim alayhi salam and his son, Prophet Ismail alayhi salam. What are precious learning points that we can learn from them to uplift us in our daily struggles. First, know that despite our life challenges, prophets of Allah were put to greater trials, test upon test, more grave than ours. The challenges are also very personal. Just recall the stories of Prophet Ibrahim, Prophet Yunus, Prophet Noah, Prophet Musa, and the rest. But none of them faltered. None of them gave up. And none of them blamed anyone else. Their faith kept them going. They stand up every time they fall. Their faith makes them strong. The true mark of a believer is therefore in his getting up after each fall, no matter how hard, because life is about hope. And they kept the hope going. They keep moving forward. And this is how we should be inspired when we read the seerah or the stories of these prophets. Life is indeed a test, and everyone goes through it. But each of our life's trials are given for us to pass, to excel, and not to fail. Tests are here to build our faith, to strengthen our character, and to develop our resolve. Take them in the right spirit, and we will come out at the end of it stronger, both physically and spiritually. And that's what makes us human. That is what makes us a believer. And that is what enables us to look to our future with more confidence and resilience. So in conclusion, life is indeed beautiful. Allah loves us all, and Allah saves us for His mercy. We need to develop a proper relationship and perspective with our life's experiences. Never give up, hold on, and never let go. There is always a light at the end of the tunnel. Allah assures us this because He said in Hadith Qudsi, if you come to me walking, I will go to you running. So don't stop this journey. I hope that you have gained some useful insights from this sharing. I look forward to see you again in the next episode of Stories of the Prophets. Love, be our peace.